Hello friends, my name is Meera. A few days back, I was asked to take a class during Mr. Madam's period. But when I opened the drawer to take a chalk, I saw a big fat file. It was covered with colored paper that read the learner's name, class, age, and weight. I excitedly opened it and saw that it had all the learners' work, a few details about the learners, suggestions, remarks, things they said, worksheets, etc. in order. I kept the file in its place and decided to ask Mr. Madam about it. When I asked her, I learned that Mr. Madam has made this student portfolio file for complete evaluation and observation of the learners. Come, let's learn how to make a student portfolio. Student portfolio is useful in compiling the work related to their syllabus. It is also a medium to observe the quality and track the progress of the learner's work. It is also a useful tool in evaluating overall development. It is also capable of giving an effective response to parents. This can be made for the learners of classes up to 8. To make this portfolio, you only need a few papers, learner's work, and some time to write what you have seen and understood. For example, let's see the portfolio of Priya, who is Mr. Madam's learner from class 4. If we closely look at the first page of Priya's worksheet, we see that Priya has written a creative article. For every kid, we can make their creative articles a part of their portfolio, and this can be done for different subjects. By reading this, we can understand Priya's creativity and skills of self-expression. These articles also help us understand a few elements of the learner's personality. On the second sheet, there are a few samples of paper folding and a few drawings from art class. A few children are able to express their feelings better by drawing instead of writing. So it's important that these kinds of work are also included in the compilation. In the third sheet, Mr. Madam has special comments about Priya's work. While observing the class, we can pay a little more attention to a few students and write our reviews on their gestures and their approach towards the work and surroundings. In addition to their mental health, it is mandatory to study and analyze their physical, social, and emotional well-being. The fourth sheet has records of Priya's participation in classroom discussions and her interesting conversations. In the primary classes, learners often express very important and interesting things by speaking, as they cannot write it. By going into a little depth of these conversations, we can understand a lot about these learners, like the way they think, their process of understanding and observing, etc. On the fifth sheet, there are worksheets of various subjects that have been evaluated by Mr. Madam, or the worksheets and homework done on an everyday basis provide a better evaluation of a learner's progress than the marks scored in examinations. The sixth sheet has a few special remarks about Priya's parents related to her work. We can share the basis of our evaluation with Priya's parents. We saw an example for primary classes. Similarly, student portfolio can be made for higher secondary classes, where elder learners can help you too. This will also help them evaluate their work correctly. If you want, you can give this portfolio to the learner At the end of the year, we constantly assess our students, but maintaining a continuous record can be challenging. Student portfolios can help us keep a track of their progress over time. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and share it with your colleagues. Happy teaching!